Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Yeah, apparently you like it this way where I reading for you live. I'm not gonna say live, but unscripted reading. I'm so grateful that you guys love my authenticity. I'm so grateful that you're liking my vibe. Yeah, I'm so grateful. Yeah, thank you so much for the feedback, and I'm really glad that you're here in my channel. So let's just get started. Yeah, we are doing BTS energy check. Yeah, actually, I already recorded it, so I don't need to bow down right there to shuffle the cards. When I pull this, I already did the prayer reading before, so I don't need to think much when I read the reading. Yeah, as you see, I'm doing the shuffling. Look, I shuffle the cards. Yeah, as always, I check whether it's the right places or not. Yeah, it's time for the refill. Jin got the moon, Suga got chariot, and then three of coins is like collaborations. The sun is basically about happiness, yeah. But JHope is very confusing this month. Very confusing. Two of wands looking forward to the future. Eight of sword, there's something you can't see. The strength is like gaining strength. Gaining strength back at you. Let's tap into each member's reading. First, we're gonna read about Jin. Yeah, as you see, I pull three cards here. And I think I pull a clarifier also, and the spirit shows angel answers. Yeah, this is the clarifier. Yeah. I think the card is about rest. Yeah, about resting. Yeah, go outside to have some refreshing for your mind. Yeah, as we see the card, the formation of the card for Jin is not really the best. Yeah, I mean we can see the star here, but Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, and especially the Moon as his main energy means this guy is so damn tired. He's very tired. He cannot think clearly. He cannot think right. Yeah, and he needs some refreshing. He needs some healing. Yeah. Maybe we can see him having fun. Yeah, maybe he's gonna update what he was doing in life. Yeah, life update that he is taking vacation somewhere. Yeah, that's Jin. Yeah, he's kind of like burnout. Yeah, and I think this burnout is affecting his his mind. Yeah, he's the way he's thinking. It's affecting the way he's thinking. So yes, sorry, it was cut off. As you see, I already changed my clothes because it's already night. I waited until nighttime so I can continue this because my neighbor is still busy renovate the house. So there will be sounds and it's like breaking my focus. So yeah, okay, that's the explanation. Little explanation. Okay, let's continue with this. All right, let's move on to Suga. Yeah, Ryusuke, we got a chariot. The chariot means Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, and Three of Wands. And then for the clarifier, we got adjacent possibilities. Yeah, a lot of possibilities. Like doors are opening. Remind me of his song of Samsung. Over a Horizon song that he made for Samsung is amazing song. I really love that song. Yeah, basically I love Suga song. Yeah. Anyway, back to this. Then the other we got the solar plexus and then angel of balance for the oracle. I get the general vibe from this formation that I cannot explain, but my intuition is like saying that it's like he is like feeling okay. This is it. This is the last moment I am here in military service. I'm gonna go back soon, and I'm so excited, and then I cannot wait for it, and then. So that's why he's doing his best in the military service, and that's how he is become Axel. Yeah, so this is like a perfect dance of divine feminine and divine masculine energy inside of him. Yeah, I mean because he feeling like this is it, this is the last day I'm here, I don't care anymore, I'm just gonna, yeah, do it, yeah, blast, have a blast, yeah. And so it's end up making him going with the flow, yeah. Going with the flow is a divine feminine energy, right? And but that is what makes him slay in his divine masculine energy. I hope you know what I mean. Yeah. So I think on his last day of military service, his co-workers, his boss, everybody's gonna feeling benefit with Suga. Um, why is he so in high energy? Yeah. Oh, because this is the last day here, so he's so excited. That's why. Yeah, that's Suga. Chariot. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Next, we got RM with 3 of coins. The cards clarifying it is the Hermit, the Lovers, 7 of swords, and the clarifier cards from Oracle deck. They ask from the angels. This is like, oh my God, remain positive. Three of coins is the energy of collaboration. You're working in teamwork with someone, right? But what I feel here is actually he is very in the muse with himself. Yeah. Look, there's a hermit, but there's 3 of coins. Why? Because it's saying that this collaboration is between him and his higher self. Yeah. Some artists are channeling their art from the spirit guides that they work with, and also their higher self, especially, yeah, especially higher self. And this is what happened with Namjoon. Yeah, in the month of June, he's gonna be so inspired. I think he's gonna lock himself in his room just to work on his musics or whatever he wanna work with. Look, the lovers, yeah. No, this is not about romantic. I feel, but I think this is about his connection with his higher self. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I pulled this oracle card to clarify Seven of Sword. Yeah, so Seven of Sword is about sabotaging. Yes, sabotaging mindset, right? Someone is trying to sabotage, but the clarifier is remain positive. So I kind of think that he is maybe feeling worried that this is not gonna work. I think he is dealing with a self-sabotaging mindset. Yeah, where he's thinking, no, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm not sure that fans are gonna accept this. Oh my God, I'm getting older. Something like that, yeah? Oh shit, I'm being away from military too long. I'm losing my gigs. Like that. Yeah, he is dealing with that. Self-doubt, self-sabotage, something like that. But with the lovers here, I think he's gonna keep trying. He's gonna keep fighting, and he's gonna keep focus on creating what he wanna do. Yeah, doing his job as an artist. Yeah, doing what he's supposed to do, coming on Earth. Yeah. Okay, that's Namjoon, and then next we got JHope with the Sun. Let's. The clarifier is the Star, 2 of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups. Honestly, J-Hope is very confusing to me right now. Yeah, it seems like there's a duality here where he is feeling sad, but he appears happy, hopeful, or anything. Yeah, perhaps he's losing something, and then it's kind of affecting his life or something. And then we got the star with a hopeful feeling. So at the end of the day, he is remain for positive thing. I'm gonna look further if I pull any clarifier. I supposed to pull 3 of Cups. Yeah, he possibly losing friends, but he gotta keep going, something like that. Yeah. Let's see what's the clarifier that I pull. I think I pull a lot here for J-Hope. Okay, we got moon cycles. Moon cycles is like a wheel of fortune here, but it's like if you're a girl, it's like a PMS. Yeah, one day you're be emotional, yeah, and so you want to beat everyone up, but the other day you're gonna be feel so happy. Yeah? It's like a mood swing. One day he feels sad, one day he feel happy, but whatever it is, he is remain hopeful. Did I pull more? Oh, I pull more. What is this? Oh, forgiveness, forgiveness. forgiveness. Yeah, this is rather confusing. Even until now, I watched this and still confused. Yeah, I'm gonna clarify once more about JHope. What is this? What's going on with JHope? Okay, first we got that, and then we got Five of Pentacles, and then the Fool. What is this about? Ouch! Ouch! My tarot cards are amazing. Even when I push myself to the table as close as possible, they still able to find their way to the floor. They really love the floor, guys. This is about Judgment, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. He possibly have to cut someone off to make his life stable. This is indeed a great month for JHope. Yeah, we got Judgment and Death here. Something is changing in his private life. I'm gonna explain to you how this feel to me. Yeah, but I'm not saying that this is what happened, but how this feel to me. So you get the energy that I feel here. He opened a shop, but he realized that this shop is not gonna work in the long term. So he needs to close it, and so he can start something new that is better, something like that. And before he move on, he need to give forgiveness to whatever it is that he left behind, whatever it is that he is not he that is not working. Yeah, yeah, something is definitely not working for him, so he need to cut it off. It sounds to me like that. Yeah, maybe I was wrong, but it seems to me like that. After he walk away, he starts something new, and that's why he's remained hopeful, as we see here in the star and the sun. Sadly, I don't know him in real life, so I don't know what is this about exactly, but it seems like that. Yeah, something is not working. He needs to cut something off, but yeah, move on. Yeah, cutting cord, something like that. So he move on. I hope that's the case. Yeah, I hope it's resonates in some way. Okay, okay. Let's move on to it's Page of Cups. I pull Page of Cups. Hmm. This is to clarify the sun. I remember. So I think he still got his sense of humor to push him forward. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to Jimin. Jimin is Two of Wands. Guys, this is awesome. Two of Wands, yeah, and the clarifier is Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Queen of Cups. Okay, and then the oracle, it's Angel Answer, all is well. Yeah, so this is amazing. What is Queen of Cups? This is Page of Pentacles, Page of Coins, and then I clarify again. What is this Two of Cups? This is about Five of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Sun. I'm gonna clarify first. Is this about romance, business, or what? With Queen of Cups, honestly, I feel like this is something spiritual, but I want to make sure first. Is this about business, spiritual journey, friendship, romance? What is this about? What is this about? It's about Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is not about romance. Definitely not about romance. This is not about I'm saying that this is about the spiritual journey. Why I say spiritual? Because it's something that is self-sabotaging also, yeah. Similar with Namjoon, but it's not the same thing. Yeah, similar doesn't mean same. Yeah. Let me tell you what happened here. This is him, his energy. This is similar to Chunkook last month, where Chunkook plant new seed. Yeah, here it's also happened to Jimin, but it's not Ace of Pentacle, but instead Page. Means Jimin is already doing this before Jungkook. Yeah, and just because I mentioned Jungkook doesn't mean that they are twin flames. Okay, all is well. He want to go somewhere, or he want to advance in his music career. Yeah, but however, there is something that is not aligned, not quite aligned. Yeah, not really helpful in his journey. I mean, let's say that he is riding a ship. Yeah, he got a cruise. Yeah, let's say that the cruise is part of his thoughts, not someone else. Yeah, crew A is his thoughts that's always saying negative things. Crew B is his own thoughts that always say uh, funny things, and crew C is his own thoughts that is always say tactical things, and crew D is someone who's always not making a helpful solution but always annoying. As we see, there's a very different thoughts on Jimin's mind, and it's like he is divided. Yeah, his personality is like divided. I'm not saying that he's got a multiple personality disorder. Yeah, there are thoughts in his head that is not helpful. Yeah, and these thoughts is what makes him focus more into what's gone than what he still got left. Yeah, focus more on what's lost instead of feeling gratitude. Yeah, let's say that that is the case. Yeah, I'm not saying that that's the case, but let's say that it's the case. Let's say just example. Yeah, and then we got this four of cups. Yeah, it makes him unable to see something good that is coming his way. Yeah, it's like a missed opportunity. There's a lot of missed opportunity that caused by these unhelpful thoughts that is guiding him at the back of his mind. Yeah. However, right now, as we see, we got two of cups here. This is not his hand holding Jungkook's hand. Yeah, don't worry, Jungkook shippers. Yeah, hold down your horses. This is about him holding his own self. Yeah, those crews that is unhelpful. Now he hold it. Yeah, he's holding hand with it. For what? Just to listen to it. Why you always say negative thing that is not helpful? It makes me sad, it makes me stuck, and it causes a lot of missed opportunity. Why did you do that? And then this crew is telling him, well, because I'm grieving, because this, and he listened and he healed. Just because he listened, he healed that pain inside of him. And that's why it's end up as the sun. Oh my god, I shivers. He healed himself. And the next thing is we got the Nine of Wands. What is this? This is like, thank you for the experience. Now I'm ready to move on with the new me. Yeah. So this is amazing. This is a spiritual journey. Yeah. This is like move on from yourself. Yeah. So what is this about? Yeah, that's why I'm saying that this is probably his intrusive thoughts. Yeah, that is not helpful. Yeah, or maybe a trauma. Past trauma. Maybe he got hurt somewhere. Yeah, and he move on from that. He finally accept that as part of his experience. Yeah, apparently that situation teach me this. For so long he's been struggling. Why do I experience this? Why is this happening? Why me? Yeah. But at the end of the day, he come up with a peaceful resolution. He finally understand. Oh, apparently, if at that time this person doesn't slap me on public and make me ashamed, I'm not gonna learn this example. Yeah, that's why it shows. That's why it shows here all is well. Yeah, because everything you've been through is meant to teach you something and build the amazing you right now. And that's why he is Queen of Cups energy is healed. Yeah, clarified by Page of Pentacles. This is something that's already growing. Yeah. I think this is the continuation of what happens on May. Yeah, he's just keep continue doing this healing journey. Yeah, with this card. Yeah. Okay, that's Jimin. Let's move on to Taehyung. Yeah, look. I clarify again, and it shows High Priestess. Yeah, that's why. And this is his spiritual journey. Yeah, it's not about dating someone. Yeah, especially dating someone in military service. Girl, he's going there to war, not to date someone or get married. Since when body system is a marriage? Yeah, I clarify something more. Look, Ace of Pentacle, Ace of Cups. Yeah, his heart is refreshed. Yeah, he become the new him. Yeah, spiritually baptized. Yeah, spiritually baptized. Okay, Taehyung, Kim Taehyung, we got Ace of Swords. This is about something that he cannot see. His blind spot. Yeah. The clarifier is two of sword. Look, something you don't see, something you don't see. Yeah, there's something around you that makes you unable to see something. Yeah, especially with this card as explanation. Yeah, Queen of Wands and the Strength. Okay, let's see what else did I clarify. I use Energy Oracle, and it says Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, this is about someone. Yeah, especially you need to look at this. Yeah, when I try to clarify, look, another Queen show up. This guy is really romantic, romantic as heart. Yeah, while the other people are busy thinking about work, refreshing, healing, he is busy thinking about a girl. Okay, okay, let's see. What is this about? Seven of Cups, illusion. Yeah, again, Eight of Swords and Two of Cups. Yeah. How do I know this is about his romantic life? Because I clarified again and it says romance. I know you cannot see this. I'm sorry for the bad bad quality, but this is a romance card. Yeah, look, same similar card, right? It's the romance card. I think you cannot read it because it's flip. The camera is flip. Yeah, but this is the romance card. Yeah, look, the image is similar. We got a different image here. Yeah. What I remember last month is that he's dealing with his romantic situation, right? It's about him learning what is love, right? It seems like he noticed that there is something that is he could not see in related of romantic situation. Yeah, in getting the person that he want, he is in a look delusion. Yeah, I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way. Please keep that in mind. I love V. There is something that in his belief system that kind of a bit delusional. Yeah, Seven of Cups is about illusion. This can happen to anyone, honestly. Yeah. In example, uh, if two people are married and the husband always abusing, beating up the wife, and then the wife saying, "Oh, he beat me because he loved me. I deserve that." Yeah. That is this energy. Yeah. That is the delusion of love. Yeah. You think this person loves you, but he clearly abandoning you, beat you up. Yeah, that is it means you are under illusion of love. Yeah, you think it's love, but it's not love. Yeah, this is why he unable to see this as an illusion. Yeah, his love lesson is continued from May. Yeah, so in June he's still dealing with the same lesson, but it's a level up. Why is the strength here? Why is the strength here? Temperance. Yeah. Okay. So it's good news. The good news is he will get the right guidance to finally able to see this problem, this thing that makes him trapped in the illusion of love. Yeah. Okay. Can we know what's the illusion of love that he's dealing with? Oh, it's the judgment. I'm gonna pull one card from this. This is new deck. Yeah. I love Oracle. Yeah. Oh, move away, you pointer. Okay, what is this Seven of Cups? This is about surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. He needs to let go of something. Yeah, you cannot read it because the camera is reversed. I'm so sorry. Is there any way I can flip this? Alright, I flipped the camera so you can read it. Yeah. Surrender. Surrender. Let go of the old uh, before something new can enter your lives. I mean, if your room is full of useless things, how can you put new things that is more beneficial to you in your room, right? That's why you need to let go the trash, yeah, clean up the weed from the garden so he can plant a new flower, yeah. Okay, and then we got my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay, this is someone that is like soulmate. Yeah, I think that's why it shows like the strength here. Okay, let's see the last card. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Yeah, let's pull from the energy oracle cards. I want to know what is the Seven of Cups about. He really learning what love actually is. That's his lesson. Seven of Cups is about caring connection. Man holding her heart. This is King of Cups and victory. Okay, I don't think this is something specific. Yeah, it's just there to say that there is an illusion of love. Means something unhealthy, unhealthy belief about love that is getting in the way of the real love to come into his life. It needs to go away because it blinded him and make him experiencing missed opportunity. Yeah, but what's coming to him, he missed that because there's illusion of love. Illusion of love again is about toxic belief that isn't beneficial about love. That someone believes that it's love. Okay, let's move on from Taehyung. Did I pull more? Yeah, Emperor. Yeah, look. Yeah, he's struggling. Yeah, he want to win. He want to. He want to successful in this. Yeah, but I think Emperor is representing pride here. Yeah, it's his pride. Yeah, illusion of love. Maybe it's about his pride. It has something to do with that. Alright, let's move on from Taehyung and tap into Chunkook. He is represented by strength. This is, yeah, of course, power, literally the strength. And it's clarified by Three of Wands, Justice, and Ten of Swords. Clarifier is from Archangel Oracle card, which is uh, expand your wings, yeah, fly. I remember every detail about that day. Did I pull more? I don't think. I pull more. Yeah, it's about this. Ten of Swords is about the star. Eight of Wands and Tower. I want to clarify just to make sure. What is this about? Rejected. Stars show up again. Two of Swords. This is what it's about. The Hermit. Three of Swords. The Empress. Yeah, he gives softness to something that is hurting him. Yeah. Yeah, healing. Yeah, I'm interested to the Three of Wands here. Yeah, it's like something that he keep recurring on his mind. Yeah, almost like a trauma. Yeah, but he heals that. Yeah, something holding him back from doing something. But right now, let's say that one day he got a girlfriend, and then this girlfriend is breaking up with him in the most painful way possible. Yeah, but now he healed that. He healed this pain. Yeah, and so he's not afraid again to fall in love. What is this about? Ace of Pentacles. Yes, if we want to connect it to the last month reading, it's about his self-sabotaging mindset. Yeah, that makes him. I don't deserve to be happy. Yeah. Okay. That is BTS energy check for June 2025. I hope you're happy with the result. Yeah, and they're about to discharge from military service, and I am interested to see what will happen when they discharge. Yeah. I'm gonna pull each. Yeah, will there be celebration? Will there be weavers, or will there be like a prank, just like JHope? We gotta see that on the next video. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.